Good day, everyone, and welcome to another edition of Mean Absolute Deviation. That's right. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about how to find the mean absolute deviation with this data. So let's dive right into it. Well, the first thing we need to do is we need to always find the mean. And to find the mean, you got to add them all up, then divide the sum by the number of numbers. So let's go ahead and do that. So we're going to be doing 52 plus 53 plus 54 plus 56 plus 65. And if we add those all together, we get a sum of 280. Now, remember we have to divide the sum by the number of numbers. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So we're going to go ahead and do 280 divided by 5. And 280 divided by 5 is going to give us a mean of 56. So our mean is 56. And now that we know that, we can go ahead and clean this up right here. And we can figure out the mean absolute deviation by first of all asking ourselves, how far is 52 from 56? That's right. 52 is 4 units away from 56, so we put a 4 there, and we put a plus sign right here. And how far is 53 from 56? That's right. 53 is 3 units from 56, so we'll add our 3. And we go over to 54. How far is 54 from 56? Well, 54 is 2 units away from 56. So we'll put our 2 right there, and then we'll plus. And then how far is 56 from itself? Well, you guessed it. 56 is 0 away from itself, so we'll just add a 0. And then finally we come to 65. How far is 65 from 56? Well, we know that 65 is 9 units away from 56, so we're going to go ahead and add a 9. And now we just add those all up and divide the sum by the number of numbers. So 4 plus 3 plus 2 plus 0 plus 9 is going to give us 18. So 18 is the sum, and we're going to divide it by the number of numbers. Remember, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So we're going to divide 18 by 5. Now, 18 fifths is a perfectly fine fraction to use for our mean absolute deviation, but we need to also write it as a mixed number. So 5 will go into 18. How many times without going over? 3 times. And the remainder is 3, because 3 times 5 is 15, and then the denominator stays the same. So that is another way we could write the mean absolute deviation is 3 and 3/5, or if you rather, we could also write it as a decimal. We know that 3/5 is the same as 0.6, so we just do 3.6. And there you have it, my friends, the mean absolute deviation. I and the mad scientist, are proud of you. Carry on and good luck.